Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, I want to talk about how I think very good butchers should partner up with Electrameccanica. But I'll talk more about that later. Before that, I just want to give you guys a little bit of an update. I'm very happy with very good butchers right now. The way they're doing their PR, the way they're going out and contacting people and doing interviews with YouTubers. And I'm very happy with how they're doing, approaching the investing community and potential customers in the future. So what did I do? I went out and I bought some very good butcher products. So I bought some very good good burgers, smoking. I'm not gonna say that word because I could get demonetized. Very good taco stuffer and very good hot dogs. So I'm very interested in trying this. So I haven't actually went to the checkout yet, but I plan to after I make this video. And I'll do an unboxing for you guys. Anyway, so very good butchers near the end of the day is up 3 cents. I'll be honest with you, with the market crashing right now, it's so I don't know what very good butchers is gonna do. I think a lot of big money and retail investors are concerned with the market crash, so the stock might be volatile. But I want it to be the volatile. I want it to go down because I want to buy more stock. I really believe in this company. I want to make this my #1 position in my portfolio. Currently, I don't know if it's not #1. I don't know what is my #1. It's either it's pretty close to my #1 right now. Now that I think about it, Solo might be a bit ahead of it, but I am heavily invested into this company, and I want to buy more. I want to buy more of this company because I think it has so much potential to grow. So yeah, Solo Electrameccanica. I think that this company has a lot of potential because the cars are such good advertisement cars. A lot of people that see this car, they want to take pictures. They want to stare at it. These cars probably get more attention than Lamborghinis and Ferraris because people cannot help but stare at these vehicles because they look so weird on the road. So what I think that, since Solo Electrameccanica is a Vancouver-based company and Very Good Butchers is a Vancouver-based company, I think they should partner up, or a Very Good Butcher should approach them, maybe buy a couple vehicles. Hopefully, they also make custom templates, so they can make the Very Good Butcher templates for the car design, because Electrameccanica pre-wraps the car. And I think if the Very Good Butchers drive this in Vancouver and California, if their employees and customers travel using these vehicles, that is literally free advertisement. People cannot help but to stare and take pictures. And the faster Very Good Butchers get a vehicle, one of these vehicles on the road, the better. Because why? Because these are rare right now. You don't see them very often. Once they become more common on the road, the advertisement goes away. But for the moment, these are perfect advertisement vehicle. They can advertise and get people to come to their stores, and you not come to their store, come to their online restaurant. They can come online, order online, get the Very Good Butcher app or something. Maybe the Very Good Butchers will make an app so people can order online very easily, get their accounts, so I'm hoping that that's going to be the scenario in the future. I'm hoping that Very Good Butchers partners up with Solo. I don't know if they will, but they are both Vancouver-based companies, and the CEO right now in Very Good Butchers is very aggressive. He's finding any way possible to get his company exposure and more investors and more better branding by doing a lot of PR. So yeah, before I share a video of you guys, I just want, tomorrow the market is going to be another red day. Tesla down another $26.50. This must be so painful for retail investors, because they just literally seeing the millions of dollars like vanish, and they're like, oh, should I hold on? Or should I just keep holding? Or should I, it hurts so much to see your money go down. It feels so good when your money goes up, but it hurts so much when your money goes down. Trust me, I know. And this is the downfall of being a long-term investor. You can literally see hundreds of thousands of dollars disappear in a couple of days, because markets are extremely volatile, especially Tesla, because it's in a big giant bubble. The SPY is also down $1.96 after hours. That's pretty big, and it's just not looking good. And I think tomorrow is going to be even. I think tomorrow's going to be a 2 or 3% down day. That's just my opinion, anyways. GameStop after hours is pulling back 52 cents. I think it should pull back way more. I think GameStop should crash, but that's just my opinion. It might not. It might be volatile tomorrow. It seems like big money wants to keep this stock price up, and they want to pump it to like $15. I don't know why. Not when the market is crashing. There's so many companies on sale right now that it's like weird to see GameStop holding its price, simply because it's already gone up so much. But again, I do have some put options on GameStop, so that's probably the reason why I'm talking about that. Anyways, let's go on to the video interview of Very Good Butchers. And this is the reason why I'm so happy that he's going out and he's making videos with people like Daniel Prong. I'm hoping he goes for Brendan Beavis, and I'm hoping J-Mac and Jack Spencer, and there's a whole bunch of YouTubers out there, and I'm hoping that he does J-Mac, because that would be big. J-Mac would pump the stock, because he's gone and he's pumped up Green Power before. He's pumped up a lot of companies, Nikola, Hyliion, so he would be very good exposure for the retail investors. But anyways, let's just play a video and let's talk more about it after.
Talk with a broader vision of the company in the next 1 or 2 years. We also talked about the production capabilities of the company and how that's going to be increasing in the next year or so.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Vancouver facility, top line sales out of that plant is estimated at around 60 million per year once it's fully scaled up. Victoria, I think, is going to be around, 8 to 10 million top line. And then we're kind of going to approach that pretty quickly. I think if you look at our run right now, it's probably close to 6 million per year. So those are the two big ones. And I think with some other stuff we're working on, we could realistically be at 100 million plus in sales within the next kind of 2 years or so.
Not only is the company planning to expand production, they're also planning to expand through mergers and acquisitions. So this was Mitchell's response on that.
In terms of acquisitions, we would love to kind of partner with and work with kind of some of these really smaller, cool brands that we see out there that are making really high quality products, but maybe just need a bit of support on the capital front, on the expertise front, in terms of marketing, brand building, operations support, distribution. We'd love to really kind of to grow out a portfolio of. We don't want to be we don't have hundreds of brands, but I want like 5 to 10 really cool companies, plant-based companies changing the world is kind of a big goal of ours. It'd have to be a really good fit for us to consider a merger or acquisition. I don't know if we'd kind of go and sell out to like a Maple Leaf Foods or something.
So now jumping into the big news.
So, that's great. The fact that he addressed the probability of getting bought out by another company is a big deal. Like a big deal. I don't think they're gonna want to sell out for any less than like $1 billion. Like, I think very good food company could sell their company out for $1 billion, so $10 per share. But that's just my opinion. Like, I'll be honest with you, if I was approached by somebody that wants to buy out my company, if I owned the very good food company, I wouldn't accept any less than $1 billion. That's just me though. Like, if some big meat company wanted to buy out me out, I probably wouldn't accept any less than $1 billion. Personally, I'd probably just try to grow the business into the next Beyond Meat instead of selling out. That's what I would want to do. But that's just me, rather than selling out. But if I had to sell out, I wouldn't sell out any less than $1 billion. And that's why I think this company is so undervalued at $108 million. Yes, the stock market is crashing right now. I get it. So yeah, and then let's just play let's play a little bit more of this video, the big news of the day, and let's see what he has to say about this. This is pretty important. So then I'll end the video. My apologies.
News today, which was released, and this was the announcement of the first U.S. facility. And this is not any small facility, it's a pretty massive facility. It's about 25,000 square feet with an additional 25,000 square feet that's able to come online later on in the future. And this is much larger than the Vancouver facility that's planned to come online in the next 6 months. And that facility was planned to be 10,000 square feet. And currently the Victoria facility, which is 4,000 square feet, is already generating around $200,000 to $400,000 in revenue each month.
So we actually managed, they have a whole complex and they have a building available and it's all ready for food production. The previous tenant was in food production, they moved out. So basically it just needs equipment. We've just signed a lease, like as of today, for a 25,000 square foot facility with the right of first refusal on an additional 25,000 square feet. So we're hoping to get up and running there in the next 6 months or so. And it would just be a production facility. And the nice thing is, instead of shipping product from Victoria all the way down and then them sending it out, we just put it on a forklift, drive it next door, and then they ship it out to all of our consumers for us. Top line, the initial top line kind of revenue targets for that facility, 90 million a year in sales. That's with the equipment we're planning on putting in there. Obviously, there's still a lot of extra space there for further expansion as well. And it's just situated kind of perfectly where we want to be for our future growth in terms of where we see our target market being. They'll be using not quite the entire 25,000, like there'll still be room to put in 1 or 2 more lines, but that'll be using a big chunk of that 25,000. And then the nice thing is we don't need it. So they've also got some extra facilities available, which has refrigerated and freezer storage. So that's something that's very expensive to build this. We won't have to put that into that facility. We'll just be able to use their storage space.
And the last thing that I want to touch on today is Mitchell.
Okay, well, this is it for the video. Thanks for watching. You know, I'm very excited for this company, and I'm holding it long term. This is gonna be my long term company. This is gonna be my new Aurora, new AMD. The Very Good Butchers is a giant, and it will be a big return on investment in the near future. That's my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.